The future of intellectual property, AI, blockchain, and innovation. Think IP. Hello, welcome to Think IP. This episode is for you if you're an entrepreneur, innovator, or creator. Stay with me till the end, you won't regret it. Here's a fact that might blow your mind. Intellectual property often makes up the majority of your company's value. Yep, that's right. Your patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets could be worth way more than your physical assets. But here's the catch. If you're not protecting and monetizing it strategically, you're leaving serious money on the table. I'm Dr. M, and today we're talking about something big. The future of intellectual property, AI, blockchain, open source innovation. These technologies are rewriting the rules of IP, and if you're not paying attention, you could get left behind. But before we dive in, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. It helps keep this channel going and ensures more business owners and creators get the insights they need. All right, let's get into it. The future of IP. Where are we headed? So here's the deal. IP laws have evolved over time, but the speed of innovation today is making it harder for regulations to keep up. Think about it. Just a few years ago, AI-generated art wasn't even a thing. Now, AI is designing products, writing code, and even inventing completely new ideas. And that raises a big question. Who owns what AI creates? AI and IP. Who owns an AI-generated invention? All right, picture this. An AI writes a best-selling novel, creates a groundbreaking piece of art, or invents a new device. Who gets the rights? In most countries right now, only humans can be recognized as inventors or creators. AI, it's just a tool. But what happens when AI starts playing a bigger role in innovation? If a company uses AI to develop new drugs, should the AI, the developer, or the company hold the patent? And here's where it gets even trickier. What if AI starts filing patents automatically? We could see a future where AI itself is generating and applying for IP rights. We're in uncharted territory and lawmakers are still scrambling to catch up. But if you're in tech, software, or innovation, you need to start thinking now about how AI affects your IP strategy. Now let's talk about open source software. You know companies like Linux, Apache, and WordPress. They operate on open source models, meaning their software is free for anyone to use. But here's the question. If everything is open source, does IP protection even matter anymore? Absolutely, it still does, even more so than ever. Even in open source, companies use licenses and trademarks to protect their brand and contributions. We're also seeing hybrid models where companies share some aspects of their innovation while keeping other elements locked down. This means the future of IP won't just be about patents and copyrights. It'll be about strategic sharing and protection. So if you're in software development, think carefully about how you balance innovation and ownership. Okay, let's talk about the disruption of blockchain and NFTs. Now, I know some of you love them, some of you hate them, but one thing's for sure. They're changing the way we manage digital ownership. Blockchain allows us to track and verify ownership of digital assets, art, music, even patents. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, take this a step further by making digital ownership verifiable and sellable. But there's a catch. Just because an asset is on the blockchain doesn't mean it's legally protected. There are tons of scams, counterfeits, and IP disputes happening in the NFT space. And let's not forget the environmental impact of blockchain networks. Bottom line, blockchain could revolutionize IP management, but we're not there yet. If you're looking at NFTs or blockchain for your business, make sure you're thinking about long-term legal protection, not just hype. Let's take a step back and talk about something even bigger: the ethics of intellectual property. Ethical dilemmas in intellectual property can be quite complex. They often force us to balance innovation with access and fairness with profitability. The takeaway here is that while IP laws are essential for protecting creativity and innovation, they must also evolve to address these ethical concerns. Should life-saving drugs be patented, or should they be accessible to all? Should companies be allowed to patent genetic modifications? What about traditional knowledge? Should corporations be able to patent ideas or medicines that indigenous communities have used for centuries? These are the kinds of ethical dilemmas that are shaping the future of IP. And as we move forward, expect more debates, lawsuits, and changes in policy. The takeaway: how to prepare for the future of IP. Alright, so what does all of this mean for you? Whether you're a startup founder, an investor, a creator, or a business leader, here's what you need to do right now to future-proof your intellectual property. 1. Understand AI's role in your industry. If AI is part of your creative or innovation process, stay updated on legal changes that could affect ownership rights. 2. Rethink your IP strategy. Open source, hybrid models, and blockchain are all changing how businesses protect innovation. Make sure you're using the right approach for your industry. 3. Stay proactive. Don't wait for regulations to catch up. Monitor trends, talk to intellectual property lawyers, and protect your assets before problems arise. Final thoughts. The future is here. Are you ready? Look, the world of IP is changing fast. AI, blockchain, open source innovation, it's all happening right now. If you're not thinking about your IP strategy, you're already behind. But here's the good news. You don't have to figure it out alone. That's why we're here. If you found this discussion valuable, share with your friends and other business leaders. And if you leave your email address in the comments section or go to thinkip.au, I'll send you a free copy of my new version of the Think IP book. Over 450 pages of practical, high-value insights, just to say thank you. Until next time, think IP, because it pays.